Here's what I want to tell you today. Listen, when you've played your best, those games, those pickup games, those real games where you played your best, where you were on fire, where you were dominant, where you were confident, where you were in the zone, where you couldn't make a mistake, when everything was moving in slow motion, when you had great body language, you had great facial expression, when you were feeding off the crowd, when you wanted the ball in crunch time, when you're hitting game winners, when you get done and people are slapping you on the back, when your competitors are awed by you, when your teammates are giving you daps and telling you great game. You need to understand that is the real you. That's who you are as a player. That is you. That the times you failed, the times you messed up, the times you didn't have a great game, that is not the real you. That is not the highest version of yourself. When I study rare people, I say this again and again and again. The difference between rare people and average people. By rare, I mean those who excel at the highest levels, the legends of the game, the best in any field. They understand that when they perform their best, they believe that's who they are. They look at when they perform poorly as a fluke. You take an average player or a bad player, it's inverted. An average player thinks, sometimes I'm good, sometimes I'm bad, I'm just average. The bad player thinks, when I play good, that's a fluke, and when I play bad, that's who I am. So start to believe in yourself in the sense that when you've performed well, recall those feelings, those games, and say, this is who I am. This is my identity. And the way you do that, the way you start to ingrain that is remember those feelings and then walk around all day the same way you walked around after a great game. That feeling you have. And you do that even if you have a bad game. You reaffirm that your real self is that best version of you. Don't hang your head. Instead, just keep believing and knowing's the better word, know that that is the real you. One thing I've always loved about the great athletes in the world, Michael Jordan, Michael Phelps, Tiger Woods, is after defeat, they'll be pissed off, but they almost look more confident. It's like subconsciously they're reminding themselves, I'm still me. I'm still me. I know who I am. When you say I know who I am, it means you understand that you are still a BAM, a badass mother effer. You got to walk around with that confidence. There's no other alternative to being confident. There's no alternative to confidence. You have to have confidence. Walk around with confidence, even if you play bad, had a bad pickup game, a bad practice. Reignite that feeling you had when you dominated. That's who you really are. That's what I wanted to tell you.